Not a Mombie. Well, I am a Mombie, but I don't look like a Falonza. Hello. Okay, so clearly this is part of Mombie world, right? Lots of dry shampoo in there. I use, what is it? This Lanza Healing Strength. It actually helps take down my frizz, which is really nice. So I'll just take down my hair, use some dry shampoo, and then go that through here. So anyways, this is my awesomeness today. Nothing special. Like I said, normal Mombie look. Oh, yeah, well, see, I'm still wet from when I started dishes. Okay, so nothing special, but I wanted to hop on and talk about concealer and foundation. The thing most people have construed is that you should put on concealer first, but it's something that even I learned when I was younger. Concealer should actually go on last, okay? So you can see my awesome mom bags. I've been having some asthma attacks. I'm super exhausted. So what I'm going to actually start with is I'm going to pick which foundation I want to put on. So I have my pressed powder foundation. I grabbed my stick foundation. I have my spray foundation, which is really cool. Listen, it sounds so cool. Anyways, BB Flawless. It's a tinted moisturizer. And then I have my liquid foundation. So for me, I usually alternate back and forth between these two because I have very dry skin. Now, if I was going to have to wear a mask, I would definitely be wearing the spray foundation because it's transfer resistant. But I'm going to actually go with the liquid foundation, you know, to help cover up all of this awesomeness. So what I do is I just shake it, shake it, shake it. All right, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put on a minimal amount, okay? You don't need a lot of foundation. Now, if you are going to be putting concealer on, you actually should not be putting foundation on around your eyes because then it's just gonna look really heavy, really cakey, so you don't wanna do it, okay? So I just put 3 drops, okay? I'm gonna go around like here like this. I got my awesome kabuki brush, and I'm also not going to be putting on, what's it called? Any eye primer, because I want to do an eye look later on. I don't know why I said eye primer. I'm not going to be putting foundation over my eyes. I know sometimes I do it, but you really shouldn't because it's actually not going to help your foundation stay on at all. The eye primer is meant to, you know, help control all those oils and things like that. So an eye primer is what you really need to have on. You guys can already see how awesome that looks. So I'm just finishing up. So like I said, I'm not gonna go underneath my eyes with this. Okay, I normally don't drag it, but I'd really like to get done quickly, just so I can show you guys. All right, so if I wanted to, I could build up even more coverage with the liquid foundation. Right now though, just because I want to show you guys, I'm not going to. So you can see how it helped cover up everything for the most part. If I would have added like an extra drop or two, it would have been like a full coverage, but that's not what I'm going for right now. I'm just looking for minimal coverage because, well, I'm not doing anything today. I grabbed my Unique Touch Skin Solution Concealer in Scarlet. I really like this because it's got this awesome applicator. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a dot, maybe, a dot, a dot. Not really sure if I really want to do that. Normally I will use my fingers and I'll just kind of tap it in. Do you see that coverage? I'm rubbing it, but yeah, do you see that coverage? What I'm gonna actually do though is, again, for sake of time, I'm just going to use my brush. And if you want to, you can. So do you see that? I started to go in with my brush, or with my brush. So you guys can see the difference, right? And it's actually like a light coverage. So it's not gonna be super cakey, which is what you want, okay? So again, because your skin is super fragile underneath your eye, I just kind of start out, like I said, with my finger, and then I do actually go with my brush. I know a lot of people will just, you know, not. It's up to you guys. Honestly, this is a Mombie channel, okay? Like, we do what we can with the time we have. But do you guys see? Okay, and then I kind of drag it down a little bit too, just so it doesn't look like I just have like a big swipe underneath my eye. Okay. You see it? I wish I would have taken it before. And because I have a little extra on there and I had that little spot on my nose, I'm just kind of going like this. So it is super, super important. You see like how it's not cakey or anything. My eyes look brighter. And then if I want to, I can go in and do a whole face makeup, but I really don't want to, so we're just gonna keep it like this. But you can just see though, you know, the difference in what it was. Later I want to take off my makeup. I'll take a picture for you guys to see. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. Look at this though. I don't look like a zombie anymore. I'm definitely a Mombie. I mean, my shirt is still wet. God, you'd think it would dry by now. But you guys, working from home. I'm doing school from home for the kids. And I have been having some asthma attacks, so I just don't have time. I don't have energy, if I'm being honest. But I definitely like the fact that like I'm completely covered up. So like I said, I used my Unique Touch Skin Solution Concealer in Scarlet, and then I actually used my Touch Mineral Foundation in Tulle. I had been using Scarlet, but I was able to go up to Tulle. But again, it just depends on what you guys want. So I will talk to you guys later. Bye!